Happy Friday, funky junkers. All right. It's storming like crazy here today. Funky junk. There we go. It says I'm live. I am live. All right. Happy Friday. It's a storming. I was trying to wait until it eased up a little bit. The dog is going friggin' bonkers right now, so that's why I'm late, and I've just been running around like a crazy person all morning. Hello, Susan. Hi, Kelly. All right, so busy day today here at Casa di Domenico, and gonna be a crazier night. Hopefully it'll stop raining. My son Jack is getting honored at his lacrosse game tonight. Me and his dad get to walk the field with him as they present him with an award for having his 100th career goal. He set 100 goals in lacrosse, so they're doing a big ceremony before the game tonight. So I'm wearing Kenston blue today. I just got this shirt. I ran into Aubrey's Accents this morning on my way out the door. On my way home, I had to go to the eye doctor, so I got new contacts in. I can actually see far away now. And I got a new pair of glasses coming. I love the glasses that I always wear, but I did get another pair just to have two, and my insurance covered the majority of it, so that was good. And we're gonna craft. Hi Vicky, hey Georgia, hi Dewana, hello Faith, Ann, and Claudia. So I think the weather is, the dog is kind of calm right now. He was freaking out the last half hour. So that's why I kept waiting for this thing to pass. So hopefully, I think this is the end of it, and then it's gonna get nice later on. My parents are coming in. Hey Regina, where are you at in Ohio, Regina? I'm up near Cleveland. So it's actually Jack, but thank you. Sam is in town. Yes, that was Rain Patricia. So Sam is home. He came in. He had a dentist appointment this morning, so he's chillaxing on the couch downstairs. He's in a little bit of discomfort. So he came in to go to tonight's award ceremony, and so it's been fun. So dinner was good last night. Yeah, it was really good. I got home probably around 9 or so. You're getting rain tomorrow, Dana? Yuck. But now I think it's kind of getting a little sunnier. It's going that way, which is good. So anyway, I was toying with this idea. I wasn't going to do this today, but then I was like, you know what? I won't know until I try. Do you guys ever see those resin trays where they look like ocean waves and like beachy? So I picked this 2-tiered tray up at the Goodwill. And I kind of like how rusty and kind of yucky it looks, not on the flat part. But I know that a lot of you dabble in resin. Tell me your thoughts. I want to leave everything the same, but what I was thinking to do in the bottom is using some epoxy with like different blues, and then do white in the middle, add some seashells around the bottom in the middle. I don't know yet though, like, here's my question. Do I need to paint the bottom of this before I epoxy? Because I have this beautiful metallic paint that would kind of work. Do I need to paint it? And then can I go in and do the epoxy? What I was thinking is like white around here, and then get my hair dryer, you know, my heat gun to blow it out, and do the blues and the greens on the outside. And I thought maybe I would keep this for my future Airbnb, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I've never really played around with trying those beachy things. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm so glad you got it. I still got some stuff to send out in the mail. That's what I'm going to do after tonight. And I have to finish the tray from yesterday and get that on the site. Oh, thank you, Pat. I feel like I have anxiety right now. I don't know why. Anyhow. Yeah, so does anybody dabble in epoxy that can tell me, do I need to paint the bottom first? Or can I go right in with epoxy mixed with the mica powders? Anyone? And I'm hoping that it's screwed in there tight enough that the epoxy doesn't drip down through here. Hey, oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm glad you like them. If you guys like this sweater, it is on their website. And you can do !sweater in the comments and it'll take you directly to this sweater. And it does come in multiple colors. However, I did the blue for Kenston Blue. And so does it. Yes, I know. It's not cheap. I have a bunch of it. But see how it's got kind of like stains down here? Can you see that? So I don't want those to peek through that blue. Does anybody know? Do you think I should paint it prior? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. If you painted it blue, would you see? Absolutely, because the mica powders, I would think so. Seal it with a bead of glue. Like hot glue, but wouldn't you notice it? I guess I never paint. I just go, okay, Denise. Use hot glue to seal it. All right, my hot glue is turned on. Almost like, oh, you know what I need? That's when that DAP stuff would come in handy. I wonder if I could seal it with a little bit of triple thick or wood glue. Oh my goodness. Some of you are saying to paint first. Thank you, Gloria. And I have some new, not new, but hot or eyeshadow from Ophir. And it is the quadratic pack in the color Future Dusk. It's beautiful. I just submitted a video for them to promote, but oh, Judith, they're doing good. You should paint the bottom blue. Where is Shannon when I need her? I need Diane saying paint. How many of you actually work with epoxy that you do need to paint first? Because I was on Pinterest. I've seen Justin paint and then he did some resin. Thank you. Hi, Lisa Corby. I don't know. I think that hot glue might be a little bit too thick, but let's try it. And I want to put the middle is going to be covered. If you don't seal it first, the epoxy may seep into it. I saw like many people on Pinterest doing different things. And that middle part, I'm gonna put some, I wanna put some seashells, so I guess that's all right. Shannon, you're an epoxy queen. I wanna do this in like seaside. I want to put some seashells in the middle here and then do like white and then do like blues and white. Denise, you do. Do I need to paint it? Because the only thing I worry about, I don't want these stains to show through. I don't want these stains to show through my epoxy. That's what I'm afraid of. If there was no stains, I wouldn't do it. I would just go for it. But yeah, it's got like these stains on here and that's what, so do I need to paint first? Because I've got this beautiful paint that I kind of want to try. I would still think that you'd see the resin. No? Yes, my allergies are killing me. I should have taken a sinus pill before I came on with you. I even told, I'm so sorry. Hi, Anne. Yes, just watch the replay. I know it's late. You're in South America, right? Just use epoxy and just color the epoxy the colors that you want to use. Do not paint because the blue will show through. Paint first and put objects down and then resin. white. Oh, paint white? You mean cover? That's what the only reason I'm asking to paint is because it's gross. So paint it white or paint it this beautiful teal color. I would still think that the white epoxy would go. I don't know, guys. I really want to try this paint. So I was hoping you'd say paint it the blue. Sand it lightly. Use a blocker. If you paint it, I would do it white, not blue. Okay. Damn it, I really wanted to try this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's metallic turquoise. Pearlized turquoise. If you tint the I'm going to tint the resin. I'm tinting the resin with mica powders in these colors. So that's why I was hoping. I have done a cigar box, Teresa. I think I did it in my private group, though. I was going to tint the epoxy with these colors. So even if I tint the epoxy, I should still paint white. I really want to paint the damn blue. No, I think these are, No, they're like, I don't know what stains they are, but they're bad stains. Do you still think, if I painted it blue, would you still see like the white? Because I got white and gold for the sand. Would it still show the light? It can make paint and epoxy also. Oh, really? Because look at those colors. Yes. All right, maybe we'll just do that. But so should I paint white? Hi, Tamara. All right, I'll just paint white. I don't have a bonding boss, unfortunately. I know, I got that blue at Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago, and I've been wanting to try it. All right, I guess I should do this too. I want to make a beachy tray. And I'm just creating a little seal here because I don't want this to drip through there to the bottom. I would be so bummed. It started leaking down. Oh, he's devastated. I love this. Thank you, Carol. Guys, it's that quadratic pack from Ophir. It's only the second time I've used it, but it sure is pretty. Okay. I can't wait to show you guys my new glasses. I should have them here in about a month. Just paint blue truss string. Paint the handles and shells. I'll paint the handle that blue. All right, so you're saying paint. All right, I'll just cover up the white then, I guess. Paint it blue. No, I want to make it look like ocean foam. So I want to do white. I want to do white resin. I think. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. We're just winging it. All right, I'm going to paint down here just to see if I could cover these stains up. I think they're going to bleed through, to be honest with you. It just looks like whoever owned this must have had something junky sitting on here. So you can mix paint with resin, huh? Interesting. Look, the birds are out, the sun is shining, and the storm is gone. All right. Yeah, I want to make it a beachy tray. I just don't know how to do it. I know. It's like, it always ends up turning out for the most part. So I guess I got to just have fun with it. I still think epoxy, I think the epoxy would like show up if I painted it blue. I feel like it would. But at least we got some of them stains covered up. And up here it looks kind of junky. And I have no idea how much epoxy to even make, so we're just gonna wing it. I was watching some YouTube videos before I jumped on here. Another reason why I was running late, because I was trying to figure out how they do it, and it looks like they do like blue. I want to do like the beach in the center, so they just do like blues or whatever color you want. Like on the outside, I'm just gonna kind of pour it around, and then the lighter green, and then the lighter blue. I'll probably do this first, then this, and then do, I got like white and gold. I'll probably like mix together for the sand around the middle, and then take your blow dryer, your heat gun, and just kind of like swoosh it all together. You can use baking soda and diamond soap, and the stains should come off. I didn't even wash this, I won't lie. This has just been sitting on my floor. It did cover up most of the stains, which is good. So that's good. At least they're not that, well, they're still bleeding through. I just want the epoxy to be like, I don't have sand. I have shells I'm gonna put in the middle. Just like a little trinket tray. How are those that my coffee with mugs and cups? Yeah. Oh, were you, Tamara? I got some seashells, so I just wanted to like stick some around the inside edging, you know, and then just kind of like make it so it'll be like, I don't know, like a couple towels. You could put, what, like, you know, little tiny things. For the beaches here. Yeah, I wish I had some sand. I did, Elaine. I read Shannon's message. Did I see it? Yes, and change if you, oh, that's summer. You will put the darkest blue towards the pole in the middle. No, I don't want to. I want to leave the dark on the outside. Put some sand and resin around the center with the white foam seeping into it. I don't have sand, so I don't have sand, but I do have a ton of seashells that I was going to put in the center, and, you know, just kind of like do that with some like little jolly looking things. And then I've got a bunch of like these, you know, that I was going to put up here just like that, and then maybe put little glass containers. So something like that is what my goal is. So this, I want to be the dark. All right, let's wing it. So I have to make 3 different cups of resin. Go to Lake Erie and get sand. I know, Heidi, next time I'm out that way I should. But I haven't been to the beach in forever. And I only have shells, so it is what it is. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to trade out that for my leveling kit, my leveling table. All right, so I guess we're just gonna, maybe we can send you a small bag of sand from our individual state beaches. That would be so much fun, Diane. Great idea. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Lisa and Sally. All right, so I'm gonna need like, do I make it all now? Mix it together first, then on the project. Oh, I still have those stones. I do. Oh, they're over here. They're in front of everything. But yes, let me see. Hold on. I think I have blue and yellow. No, I have silver. Hold on. You could use some brown with light glitter for sand. I've got like these colors. I don't want to make it, maybe towards the middle, I could throw some of those. Oh no, there we go. Maybe I could throw some of these towards the middle to make like sand. If you guys like the sweater, do exclamation point sweater and it'll drop you a link. I do have Epsom salt somewhere. I know what I want to tell you guys. Beautiful You, where I get my Trim Fit greens and collagen from that I drink every day. They're running their biggest sale of the year today. It ends tonight at midnight. If you go on my link tree, go down to Beautiful You, and if you use the code Kathy D, you save 25%. So I think that's what it is, 25%. I'll do a post on it. I can find a sandbox somewhere and send it to you, right? The stones might not be a bad idea towards the middle, like as a beach with the little seashells. Let's just try it, y'all. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna wing it. So I have to mix it all up now, right? So I need one for blue, one for that blue, one for that blue, and then like one for the sand. So 4 colors. Do I have enough working time to work all of these and let it sit for a few minutes while I make the other ones? Fingers crossed that's not gonna be problematic. Right? It's another thing. Gloves. Gloves. Okay. Take a hammer and take a hammer. Oh, I see. I could. Janice, I also got these earrings. They're beautiful. I got this at Aubrey Accents too. They're embroidered and they match the sweater beautifully. The first color I'm doing is going to be that turquoise, the paint. Lots of cornstarch, white sand color paint, so it looks like sand. I think I'm going to use the stones. Now, I could go get a baggie and put these in a baggie and break them up so they're more crushed, which maybe we will, because I know I have some working time. And I even have all my stones, my seashells that I just got back from Florida with. So I have those too. Let's try it. Here's my other epoxy. Let's do this. I'm going to use this, and then I have the bigger jugs down below. I'm going to try to finish this right here. I think I'm just going to do like 1 and 1, which should be enough. I think. I don't know. I'm totally winging it. Stir each cup for 3 minutes. Yes. Why not mix larger beaker of resin? Because it hurts my hands. I know I sound like a wuss, but it's true. So we're going to try some paint. Hey, Judy. All right, everybody's going to see if Kathy epically fails this project. I mean, or if I actually can get it right. Could use salt and mica powders. I have Epsom salt somewhere. I kind of like the idea of the glass, and I could go get a baggie downstairs and hammer it up. Beautiful You Trim Fit monthly suite, you get an extra 10% off, so that's a total. Yeah, yep, they're offering all kinds of stuff, and that sale ends tonight at midnight, so you guys go on there. I'll do a post after. I meant to do one earlier. I've just been forgetting. Yeah, I bought it. I got them today when I got the sweater. I wanted something blue to wear tonight. Now, here's the thing. I have no idea how much to paint. Mix all clear epoxy at once, then separate and add your colors to them. Well, I'm doing it this way because how much paint do you know how to put in there, Shannon? You just stir it up. Ooh, look at how pretty. You don't need a lot of paint. Oh, I just stuffed a ton of paint in there. Are you sure it's gonna work? What if I put too much paint? What time is it? It's 7 minutes to 4. You don't need very little paint. And here's me, I just go and shove a whole big chunk of it in there. Well, I mean, the whole tray was like $8, so if I'm out $8, then I'm out $8. Stir it and then wipe it off on the end of the cup and then put the stir thing in paper towel, see what it looked like. Rhonda's like, that was a lot of paint. No kidding. Will it still work if I use too much paint? I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'm here to show you what not to do, right? Okay, it sure is pretty. Always uses resin. Mary, oh my God, you were yelling at the paint. Oh my God. Is it going to screw up my resin or do I need to start over, Shannon? Am I safe to use this? I got it at the Goodwill, Debbie. Or is that too much? Wow, my husband's home. You don't know. Shit the bed, Fred. It feels kind of thick. So should I not use it? Somebody tell me. Don't use it or start over. Start over, says Janice. Okay. I don't want to screw. I didn't know how much paint. All right, y'all. Hey, maybe I'll make a mold and see what happens. And I could probably still use it. All right. Just add more resin to the paint. But how do you know if you're doing equal parts? I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm already failing at this project. By the time you go pour it on, yeah. All right, just a few drops of paint. Like that. That's little bitty itty. If it's thick, at least it won't run. Wow, it's still turned pretty blue. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna start over because I feel like I want it. What time is it? Okay, so I got 3 minutes. Too much will change. Yeah, I don't know because you have to have it completely even, equal parts. Too much or compromise the integrity of it. Yeah. Well, you definitely don't need a lot, that's for sure. Now, mica powder. I don't think you can put too much mica powder, can you? Use the blue resin and sea light molds. You'll know, you're not kidding. You guys have so much faith in me and I'm here like, okay, you don't need much paint to get saturated. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Now this is like more, feels like resin. That was starting to get like super like thick. Now I know why. This is not. Okay. Got 1 more minute. And then I'm gonna make the other color. And I'm gonna do this blue mica powder. More than 5 to 10% of the paint to the volume of resin. Oh, I probably did a lot on that first one. This feels like resin. That was getting super thick. Okay, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. We're gonna make some more. And then paint it just before you pour it. Yeah, I'll have to. I don't know, guys. We're totally winging this. If I can do it, you can. And you know, you don't know what you know until you do it. So everybody should just try it. Hey, Faye. We're going to do mica powder next. Okay. I'm going to use this mica powder. How much mica powder? See, that's another thing. I don't even know. I never tried it with paint either. Just a couple of scoopfuls, I imagine. Let's see what that looks like. It's so pretty. Janice, you want to try this? Ooh, this is like a beautiful turquoise. I feel like it needs a little bit more. Oop, it might be a little much. Oh yeah, this is gonna be pretty water. This is gonna be like Bahama water. Okay, 1, 2 after 4. A pinky nail full. Oh, I did a little bit more than that, I think. 1 gram of powder. Well, guys, I guess you don't know until you know, so we're just gonna keep trying here. I've never really, I don't know if I've colored resin before. I look like a mad scientist. Hey. Thank you, Debbie. You guys do exclamation point sweater to get the sweater. It's from Aubrey's Accents, a great little boutique up by my house. And I wanted something for tonight that was blue to match Jack's school colors because we're going to be walking the field. Me and his dad are going to be, and Sam are going to be walking the field with Jack tonight. Okay, so there's, oh. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this sky blue, okay? So 1 more. Mica powder is more forgiving. Not if you're Kathy DiDomenico. Right? Tanya, we're making over a 2-tiered tray. And then I have to do, I'm gonna do this color blue. I think it's gonna be pretty, so. Okay, that's a pinky nail full, said Shannon. And this is gonna be like, kind of like the color of my sweater, I think. Oh yes, guys, I hope this comes out. I think this is gonna be, I love these colors. I just hope I get how to make, so I saw people where they just do like a row of dark blue, a row of light blue. Oh yeah, this is like a Tiffany blue. I know, look at how pretty they are. These are the ones we're using so far. There's our ocean. Hey, Linda, you got the sweater order? Good for you. You'll love it. It's very comfy and cozy. It's soft. It runs true to size. They've got the greatest clothes. I tried on a bunch of shirts today. Unfortunately, they looked better on the hanger than they looked on me. So I did not purchase them, but I did get a pair of Judy blue cropped pair of cropped jeans for summer. And they've even got some Miss Me's in. So super exciting. They got some, she's always got great clothes in there. Oh, it kills my hand though. Hi, Peggy. Okay. Yeah, they're so nice at that Aubrey's Accents. You guys should check out their website daily or weekly. Look at those 3 colors for our ocean. All right, so I need to make one more for our sand, which the sand I got white and then like this light gold. I'm going to kind of mix. I'm going to kind of mix the 2 together. Or should I just go in with gold? Or should I use white? I don't know. Almost coming to the end. These are nice little bottles. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. I don't do enough epoxy to like getting a mixer. I don't do that much with it. Do you guys think I should use, I think I'm going to use the gold. It's like a light gold. Micah, do you have a little fish to consume in the ocean? No, I have some Totally Dazzled stuff. Like the little flip-flops. I'm going to try to put the flip-flops in here somewhere. So this one is Shimmer Gold. Off the TikTok shop. Heck yeah. I like Judy Blues. Cindy, I got the cups from Michael's. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Look at how pretty. That's kind of sandy. Oh, a little handheld mixer. I don't think well, I guess I do a lot of epoxy, usually clear. This is only the second time I've actually made colored epoxy. I did one last month in my private group. Oh, Royals. I'm going to be in tomorrow with you guys, probably in the morning to announce the April winner. I had my eye appointment this morning, then I had to go make my car payment, and then I had to go to the bank, and then I had to get gas, and then I took, Sam came home from his dentist appointment, and he was talking weird because his mouth was numb, so I took his truck up to the e-check place, got an e-check. That took in freaking forever. I was there for like an hour. I was so annoyed. So yeah, I kind of did running around all morning, and then I came home, got dressed. My dog was driving me nutso butso because of the storm, and then so yeah, it's just been one of those, like, I feel like it's a manic Monday, you know. Okay. All right, so there's our colors. All right, here's our tray. I got it on my leveling stand. Now here's my pattern. I'm just going to put the darkest blue around the outside edge, okay? Which is this. I'm gonna stir it up again. No, my cups are not getting hot at all. It's not hot. It's very cool in here right now. Yeah, I want to see. This is the first one that we screwed up. Oh yeah, that is so thick. Yeah, that's super, super thick. Really nice to use also so you don't have to hold it. Oh, I'll have to look at that. Freaky Friday, Melissa. Sure, that's exactly what it is. I don't know if I'm going to have to make more to do the top or if I'm going to have enough. I don't know. I guess we're just going to see. I've never used resin. I don't craft often. Oh, it's fun. So I'm just going to take this and go all the way around the outside edge. So we're going to have to make more to do the top. How do I get how do I get it to the edge? Okay. oops, I didn't want to do that. So I want that to go all the way to the edge. How do I, will it go there? Or do I shove it over there? I don't want to get it like on top of the, I wonder if I just go like this. Look at me using my sense. Okay, there we go. To thin out. I don't know. I don't know. You're asking me. I don't know. Can you mix more epoxy? Add it to what you already made. Heat gun helps move it. I know. I'm just trying to get it right to the edge because I don't know if the heat gun's actually going to fill those little blank spots in, especially on the edge. Come on. Okay. Okay, one little spot to fill in there. Okay, now it's all the way to the edge. All right, I'm put that on my leveling kit. Then we're gonna take this blue. I'm gonna blow it with the heat gun in a second. I want to try to get it all out. Mimi, I'm a rule breaker. Can you believe it? I'm here crafting in a brand new sweater. I'm gonna get so much hate mail for that. All right, so I'm gonna take this and go right up next to that color. Look at me making beachy waves. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with this color or blow the resin. Oh, that's how I get my moving and swirl. So this is this light one. Put this one. I'm kind of digging it though. Doesn't it look pretty? Can you resin remove the top easier? No, I don't want to. I mean, I could hypothetically, I think. Hey, Mickey. All right. Now, do I mix all this up first and then do the white? Or do I do all this at the same time? I feel like we should do the blue first. Y'all, look at how pretty it looks, like the water in Captiva. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do this sandy part here in the middle. Okay, right? I don't know. And this is gonna be our sand. I didn't want to rub it up all my pole. That's why I don't want it to be. Guys, look it. Now, when do I add my little seashells and stuff? Now, why do I keep getting air bubbles? I see them popping up all over the place. Why do they keep happening? Why do I keep getting air bubbles? Anybody know? Do I just add seashells when still wet and you get the colors where you want them, then place the shells? Right now I just keep popping air bubbles. Somebody tell me why it's bubbling. Doesn't it look so pretty? I think it looks pretty, and I wish I could show you guys up close. No, all right, I'm done moving it, and I could just see them popping up. I mean, I could just see them going boop, 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 all over the tray. More so over here than over here. If you want spray alcohol, I don't have spray alcohol. Add your shells now. But I keep having to pop the air bubbles. I mean, as fast as I'm drying them, and the bubbles come up lower speed on heat gun. You can see the air bubbles from there? Yeah. Only on this side though, which is weird. There's nothing dripping. You know what, I'm gonna shut my fan off. The heat from the dryer. Add shells now before it starts to get, it's not gonna get hard for a while, but I wanna keep those air bubbles. Do I need to stir it with a stick? Is that why? Why does it have air bubbles in there? You need to place whatever shells. Air bubbles look cool though. Well, I mean, there is oxygen in the ocean, right? Every time I do an epoxy though that's got a lot, sometimes I have to come up here and just stay here. And but see, that looks like literally like so many bubbles, and I don't know why. Okay, so it's almost like I think it's too hot. It's like smoking. Pounce it like a cake. Yeah, because as soon as I put the heat on there, it was almost like bubbling like crazy. But why over here? Well, it's going to be texture then, because I think I burned the epoxy. Well, I don't have the torch thing. I got the torch thing. I don't have, it's like smoking. Now this is all bubbly over here, and I don't, but it looks cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't think they're gonna come out. They're not even trying to go away. There's so many of them. I don't even think I can get them out. It's kind of weird. I've never seen that happen. There's a bunch of fish coming out of the surface. Can't see. Ew, there was a hair in that one. Oh, I wonder if that's the paint. Maybe there's too much paint and it's getting gooey. That could be. Because I feel like over here on the lighter colors, it's not doing it. But over here where I had a bunch of that paint color, I wonder if it's the paint. You know, it could be the paint. All right, I'm stopping the heat. Over here I see a little bit. All right, I wonder if I could put a little bit more of this. I feel like it's a little light over there. We need more beach over here. Look at me, just adding more heat. If you have fish, it will fit right with the bubbles. Look at me, I listen about as well as a 2-year-old, y'all. All right, so for some reason, and I know this is level, but I don't feel like it's level. This is definitely downgraded, and I wonder if it's because of the, you can tell this is already starting to dry over here. It's like not moving. Now, do I put in those stones right now? Like, there's definitely a ledge. It's not flat where all this stuff is. Or do I just put my seashells? Put a clear coat on it when all dried. When it's all dried, stop heat. Heat gun too hot. You should place a lobster in it. Oh, do I have a lobster? Let's see. Okay. I've got the seashells that I'm just gonna add just here in the middle. Do you guys think I should add the glass? I don't know if I want to do the glass. I kind of just like it with the shells. You know? And even this little bubbly part, I'm telling you, I think it's the paint. It kind of looks like a reef over here. I mean, it's not perfect, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm completely winging it. We're just making over a little beachy tray. I'm attempting to. I'm trying to get rid of the bubbles when I see them popping in. This definitely is going to have some texture over it, but if I put a clear coat on it tomorrow, it'll be fine. The tray is totally level. I have it on a leveling stand. That's what I'm thinking. If I do those, but now I can keep a little bit of bubbles in here and then go over it again with the clear coat tomorrow, and it'll make all that smooth and make kind of like whatever happened over here is definitely, it's already hard. So there's something janky that happened over there. I got another starfish. I wouldn't mind putting right there. Little tiny things like this. Oops, put my big fat fingers right in it. Do you see? I should not be doing this. I'm like a danger to society. The shells I got in Florida, Sanibel, when I was in Sanibel with my son for spring break. A little tiny one right there. I see you. Oh, you gonna mess with me? All right, so I think the best thing to do, and see, like this dark line, it looks like such a dark line here, but it's really not. It's just you can't see it on camera. It's all wavy and movement. It looks pretty cool. I think, I'm telling y'all, I think this is paint, and that's what happened. Okay, I need to make enough to do up here. And then once it's all dry, then I can, I think it looks good though, no? Yeah, see, you guys can see that right there. See how it looks pitted? But I'm gonna go over this with Clara tomorrow and make sure this is all down. And then I think that will help level out the playing field. Yes, it looks like ocean foam. Not too shabby. I'm still getting bubbles here, but I think the second coat will be fine with that too. Okay, so I need to mix up more of the 4 colors. So this is all trash. Okay. So it sure does look like the ocean. Okay. So let me get, I have 4 more cups. Oh, I have exactly enough cups. All right. I probably have enough in this little one to do, and I probably only need half and half to do the top. I can't tell if that's so I'm going to do half an ounce and half an ounce. That's done. I should have enough. No heat on the clear coat, let air dry. That wood even looks like the driftwood. Yeah, I have a piece of driftwood I got from Sanibel. Okay. Oops. All right, so, and I'm talking like a drop of paint. Yeah, I'm not making nearly as much. Just a drop. Mix the epoxy for 3 minutes and then add the paint. Add white, then blow it with heat and it would look like ocean foam on the shore. Yeah, I did do that. So as soon as I make this, I'm gonna pour it in there. And make sure it's not leaking underneath. It's definitely not, so that worked. I was kind of worried for a minute there that it was gonna leak underneath, you know? Yeah, once I put the clear coat on, it'll be fine. Man, I'm getting hot in here now. But all the colors look pretty. I wonder if this one, should I do it the same? Or should I do like in split sections and make the ocean over here? Do you guys think I should do it round or should I do it like, oh, see, it's really bubbling over here. I don't even know if I can peek on that out. My ocean has lots of bubbles in it. Yeah, Google says to mix slowly. I don't do anything slowly. Like we can cut it, make it a little different. And then do white. I did like a clear, I did ocean foam in there for sand. Yeah, the clear epoxy, Greta. That's what I would do. Right, whatever I do, it's gonna be great. All right, I think I want it to be the same. So I'm just gonna go around the outside edge. And hopefully that will go out. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I wanted it right there to the very edge. Okay. Looks like a little island. Yes, that's a good idea of looking at it. Looks like a little island in the middle with my little seashells and my little flip-flops. I don't know where I'm gonna put those flip-flops. Okay, and then the next color we're gonna do is this turquoise blue. I need my bigger jugs of epoxy for this one. Future house area, right? Okay, so. It's like almost 3/4 and then like one end. Maybe we'll only do 2 colors on this one too. I don't know. There's the blue mica powder. This is blue-green mica powder. And then we're gonna stir this for 3 minutes, so 4:36. Yeah, I have a really cute pair of flip-flops I could put from Totally Dazzled. I know exactly where they're at too. They're like a big pair of flip-flops. I think it looks good. It's just something different. Do you know what I mean? Like you have it like in your kitchen, or if you have an Airbnb, like a little glass jar of Q-tips or a little glass jar of cotton balls in the bathroom. You know, hi Lori, you know, something sweet and simple like that. And maybe I won't do that lighter blue. Maybe I'll go right in with the white. I see this like in a bathroom with little jars on it. You know? Little trinket tray. Hi, Linda Goby. Thank you, Elizabeth. It's just fun. I love epoxy. I remember the first time I did it, I was scared to death, but so glad I did it because I would have never made some cool things. Karen, I got this at the Goodwill. Picked it up at the Goodwill. I was about to brawl over it. I like a beach theme too, in like Florida. If I ever get an Airbnb in Florida, that's what it's gonna be. All right. We'll love it. He's all about the beach and surfing. Oh, shrimp cocktail and oysters. Look at how pretty that color is. Ooh. All right, I don't think I'm gonna put that lighter blue in there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead in with some white mica and then call it a day. Okay, so then I have this right there. And it's like half and then like half. Okay. No bubbles on top. I think it's because I might have used too much paint before on that one. Just maybe a little bit. I don't know. Now the top, I did white mica powder instead of that gold. Okay. Just to see for the difference. Just to see if there even is a difference between the white. Toodles McNoodles, look at that. I'm getting lots of weird people on here. I think I have to go and revisit my blocked countries, my blocked country section. Unless these guys really just love watching people mix epoxy. 4 miles to the beach in Indian Rocks. Are you in Florida, Susan? These gloves are making my pans hot. This is the worst part. I hate waiting for anything to be ready. Like stirring, drying, waiting for hot glue to dry. It's all very boring to me. Yeah, I think a little hand mixer would be great. Thank you guys for the stars. Has it been 3 minutes yet? I feel like I don't have a lot. You love watching me experiment with resin? It does. It's very bubbly, but it's getting to the point where it's getting dry. I'm not even going to be able to blow those bubbles out anymore. So I think tomorrow when I just do that, there's a big rocky here and there I see. It's just going to get, oh, and I drip some over here, it looks like. So that's perfectly imperfect. So I could probably sand that little drip off. A lot of it looks just like this. Yes, Vicky. All right, now, so this is the white mica. I didn't do the gold, I did the white for up top. So let's see. Ooh, I love how this looks up here. And I'm gonna try to get this right around the inside. And I'm gonna put some seashells up there too. Drink fun with resin tray drinks. Why don't you make? Yeah, on this Dunedin Causeway today. Good for you, the Tampa Bay. I love Tampa Bay. Now this, I'm just gonna blow that white, kind of make it look like waves, spreading out from the middle. See, and I'm okay with that. It looks different, but the same. And then I'm gonna add some more of my shells and my flippy floppies. I don't know, Anita, possibly. It's the color of my Sanibel house, that's for sure. Did I get that all the way up there? Yeah. So let's just put a few shells up here. I like all these little curly Q ones. I do have one more seahorse, or what do you call this thing? There we go. What are those called? This one's pretty. This is pretty. Maybe like one big one up here. I like all these kind of look kind of junky too. Yeah, now see, there's no bubbles in this one. These came up right off the Sanibel Beach. Yeah, that I'm gonna have to re-epoxy to get it nice and smooth. Oops. There's absolutely no bubbles up here. This looks really pretty. I think I'm just gonna oh, I gotta get those flip-flops. A starfish, yes, thank you, ma'am. All right, gosh. Too bad I don't have a little seahorse. Phew. That makes a fish, a starfish. Wait, I got some totally dazzled stuff. Hold on. I am a horrible person. My flip-flop got dirty. How did I get liquid gold all over my flip-flop? I have some clear wax. Let me see if the clear wax can take that off. It was definitely too much heat. I think it was, honestly, I think it was the paint. No, it's not coming off. Yes, it is coming off. Clear wax takes rub and buff right off. I got rub and buff all over my flip-flop. Isn't this so cute from Totally Dazzled? Now, where should we put it? I'm going to put a clear coat over the bottom when that's all dry tomorrow. Now this one, should I put a flip-flop in there somewhere? Like right down in here? Where? But it's cracking and you said you didn't know what you were going to do with it. If I drew it clear, it's just bubbling. It actually looks cool. I mean, it does look oceany. I could put the flip-flop over here. Like here? Where should I put it? Like she lost her flip-flop? Walk in the ocean? Right back here? Can you tell this? But I want this to be open. The tan ones are the starfish, the white ones are the sea stars. Oh, interesting. Where should I put, it's too bad I don't have two, then I could put them like they're walking away. Let me see, make sure I don't have another one. I thought I did, but maybe I used it on something else. Mermaid. Do I have a turtle. I have a seahorse. On the post at top, I have a couple of like sparkly little shells from Totally Dazzled. I could even stick in somewhere. Just so they look kind of cool. Add a little sparkle. And then here's the flip-flop. We're just going to prop up on the shells. The bottom one is too large. Glue it somewhere on the handle. I feel like it's got to be on the top. If I just put it right there. And do a little bit of hot glue to hold it there. Let's try it. I put it right there. I like it right there. It's where I'm gonna leave it. And then I do have some, I have like a little tiny sparkly seahorse, or somebody else who's like, are you kidding me? I've lost one flip-flop my whole life. So yeah, I think that's funny. I feel like I need something over there. A real skinny one. Go right in there. Don't TD have a little fish? They sure do, and I used it already. There we go. There's my little flip-floppy. Do I have sparkle down here? I need a sparkle down here. Okay. Now tomorrow, all I have to do is lots of garbage. Don't get this stuff on your hands, it's terrible. This looks perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hardly any bubbles. Looks amazing. This bubbled like crazy. for whatever reason. You know, I don't know. It could have been too much heat. It could have been because I used too much paint, maybe. But it looks pretty stinking good if you ask me. I'm happy with it. I like it. I like it very much. So let me see if I can, I know it's hard for you guys to see right now. Yes, the second flip-flop got lost in the ocean for sure. I think we need a resin project. Oh, Julie, that sounds like fun. So that's what I did. And it's not dripping through the top. So the hot glue was great around there. No, Renee, I have not. That's so funny. Yeah, thank God. I got no time for that ladies drama. But tomorrow I'll probably do one more coat down here of clear just to, I don't know, we'll see how it is tomorrow. It's definitely bubbly and I actually kind of like it like that. And if you put stuff on it, you're probably never going to see it. So here it is. So all the way around, just piled up some seashells. There's a Totally Dazzled down there. I did the Totally Dazzled flip flop up there. And then that'll all harden. I can't believe I did it. I was so nervous and it looks good. I'm kind of impressed with myself. You love the way it came out with the bubbles? I do too. I kind of like it. I love the colors. That's exactly what I wanted. And then I don't know what I'm going to do around here. I might leave it white. I might put some jute. I don't want to do anything right now that has any kind of, you know, like thread because it'll just get into that epoxy. So maybe I will jump on tomorrow for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do pictures from tonight, Rhonda, and I'll be posting lots of video. They are playing their rival tonight, Chagrin Falls, so it's gonna be a really intense game. I know Jack is quite nervous about it. He's a little bit nervous about walking the field, and you know, me and his dad get to walk out with him and his brother Sam. His older brother Brett's gonna be there. I think Carly and Alex might come up. My parents are coming. So it's like a big night for Jack. But yeah, and then I'm thinking, and look what else I got at the Goodwill. I'm going to do a fast play on this. I'm going to show you guys, I got at the Goodwill. Do you guys ever heard of the store Brighton? I got a Brighton frame for $9. Do you know how expensive Brighton is? This is a beautiful frame. And then I found this frame, so of course I got it. Yeah, turtle might not be a bad idea down there somewhere. Oh, let me go see what I got. I got this frame. I'm gonna diamond dust this. I'm gonna do this on a fast play. So, because it's just diamond dusting, but people always like to learn how that. Let me see if I have a turtle. I love the idea of a turtle. It needs to be a silver turtle though, and I don't know if I have a silver turtle. I have a fish. I have a fish. I have a seahorse. Oh, here's a turtle. I've never used the turtles, I don't think. Here's a gold, so I should have a silver turtle in here somewhere. Let's see. Because I don't think I used the turtle on any project. Here's a silver fish. I have a seahorse. I have a seahorse, but I do not have a silver turtle. No kidding. They are so expensive. And tomorrow, I'll come on. Tomorrow, Jack has prom. I don't know what time they're doing pictures, but I want to go to that. So, here, I can do this. This is a seahorse. What if I glued him on the starfish? And then here's a fish. A pearl shell. Oh, Mimi, I suck it up, even though I really, you know. Now, hypothetically, I could drop this fish somewhere over here. Should I? A turtle rest. I don't have a turtle. I have a... Well, that's gold. Yeah, I guess I could use gold. I did. What did I say? Hold on. I said I had a gold turtle and I have a gold seahorse. I like gold. So here's a turtle. Should I just have him like hanging out in the surf over here? Swimming away or swimming towards? I think I'm going to put him over here because I have the other Totally Dazzled over there. So I'll put him like right here. There's the turtle. See him right there? And then I do have a gold seahorse. I do like the gold. I said that, Louise, it would be over $100 at the store, and I got that thing for $9. What type of fish needs to be saltwater? I don't know. And then this is a starfish, and I was thinking I might be able to set this starfish right up here and just glue that right to that over here, like he's hanging out. He's chilling with his buddy, the starfish. I should totally put Larry the Lobster in here. All right, there's the flip-flop, there's the seahorse, there's a starfish, and there's the turtle. See, I like it kind of whimsical with all the little fun things because it makes it unique. Like there's something to find. Hey, I'll have to write a story about this little thing. You know how I do the stories with the crafts? I do have a pair of earrings that's Larry the Lobster. Oh my God, that would be hilarious if we threw in Larry. Oh my God, let me go get Larry. Hold on, you guys can tell me. I totally bought earrings for, oh, here they are, for Amy for her birthday. When I go down in June, I'm going to go back in June. He's red though. He's red. Should I add Larry the Lobster? I mean, I don't know. It looks a little, maybe I'll stick him up here at the top because that makes sense. Hold on. I'm going to totally ruin this pair of earrings. I call it done with I also the rest of it white. Yeah, I'm going to keep it white. Cut it down with the accessories. Do you know who I am? I'm like, I'm, oh my God, I freaking love it. Okay, hold on. It's just hot glue. If I decide to pop it off, we can pop it off. I'm not going to put it in the resin because Larry is king. The mermaid can sit inside on the handle. Oh my God, I totally added Larry the Lobster. I mean, he's red. Memory's like, no to Larry. We have to have Larry. I'm going to totally make a story about Larry the Lobster and his domain. Another story is coming. Come on. I know it, like, the color doesn't match and he's red, but the ocean is a colorful place. He's got his buddy. You know, this is like a whole SpongeBob Larry thing. Come on, it's funny. See, this is the stuff that makes me happy. I was not anticipating adding Larry the Lobster, but yet here we are. Lobster, he has sunburn. That's okay, exactly. I freaking love it up there. And it's like one of those little inside jokes, you know, that only us know about. Speaking of Larry the Lobster, I do have Larry the Lobster merch over. I got some t-shirts. I got some coffee mugs or tumblers over at shopfunkyjunk.com. Guys, go check it out. And it's too funny. I love all the little, and you know what? Being that I added that little turtle to the bottom, I'm probably not going to do another coat of epoxy. I'm probably just going to leave it perfectly imperfect and let it be bubbly. Now I could put, hold on, let me just see something really quick. Don't forget, guys, if you want to been trying to get Trim Fit or the collagen, go to my link tree to the Beautiful You, because today they're having the biggest sale of their year. I could put 2 up here, 1 on each side, like they're star-crossed lovers, but we only saved 1. There could only be 1 Larry the Lobster. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, it just kind of freaking funny, and it's like our little inside joke. Now you need to give this project, I mean, I know I thought about that halfway through this project, Mimi. Like, oh, her birthday is coming up. How would I get this down there? I would totally have to, shift this or wait for Mike to go down in the big rig again. It's the only way it would work. Here, point him to sit up high and rule over his new domain. What? Is he the wrong color? Yeah, but I'm thinking jute around the handle. I love that idea. Instead of the black. I love that idea. And I'm thinking maybe some jute or nautical rope around here. He's protecting the ocean from predators. Oh my gosh. When I post final pics of this, I'm gonna have to write a story about Larry the Lobster in his domain, ruling over his kingdom. I'm trying to pick up my trash as I go, and I'm dropping all the stuff to this clock that I had. I was gonna remake this clock over today and see how much more fun we had doing Larry the Lobster. Yeah, Larry the Lobster's gonna be around for a long time. You can leave your guests a Larry the Lobster. Oh my God, Valerie, I love that. Everybody who stays in my Airbnb is going to get a Larry the Lobster coffee mug or something, or a t-shirt. Yeah, that's too freaking funny. Come on, let's make Larry the Lobster go viral. So yeah, go check out my merch. I got Carly made a design. We had Morello Berry make a design. I got a couple. An anchor, Anita, would be a great down here. But do I have an anchor? I used to. I know I gave one to my girlfriend, but I don't know if I have another one. I might have to. Yeah, maybe some pearls on there wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think I have any more. I don't think I have an anchor. But ripples in, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to add jute here, and I'm going to wrap the handle. Guys, depending on my day tomorrow, maybe you'll see me. I know I have to come into Royals for all my Royals on here. I'll be in tomorrow morning to announce winners for April and then get the new Decorating DIY Challenge for May up and running. So you got a couple extra hours to craft and get your name into the wheel for April's Decorating and DIY Challenge, because y'all, we made some beautiful things in Royals. It's amazing. Larry will always have a special, and I love that you guys know who Larry the Lobster is. It's kind of cool. I'm inspired to make mine. Do it. Here's the thing. If it screws up and you do it wrong, you just paint over it and start over again. Shayna, yes, I did, Shayna. Yes. An anchor on the jute hanging. Oh, I don't have an anchor though, but that would be cute, like hanging down here. Like, he's my mascot. Oh, a message in a bottle. Oh, you guys are giving, I'm going to go on Amazon. I think that's a great idea. I could put a little tiny message in a bottle. White rope instead of jute. I have nautical rope. I do have nautical rope. This is super cute though. I'm so glad we did this today. I love it. All right, Larry the Lobster is home. Sheila, I'm sure it is if you put it in the Decorating DIY challenge, in that post that's pinned to the top of the group, then it will definitely be there. But I will double check for you, sister. I know I got to add Desi in there too. So anyhow, all right, y'all, I'm out. It's storming. Stay safe, everybody. It's finally sunny here, and we're going to be off to Jack's game in another hour and a half. And I look for pictures. A lost shaker of salt. Oh my God, keep the ideas. Message me when you come up with something cool. I'm going to go get a little message in a bottle. I am going to add some stuff on here. I like, so if this is at my Airbnb or wherever, I want people to like, oh, look at, there's a message in a bottle. That's just too cute. So I'm going to shut the craft room door, and I'm going to shut the window and just get ready to go downstairs, make Mike something to eat. And I'll have so much fun tonight. I'll post pictures and stories and some reels of Jack getting his award and me and his dad walking him out there. Super excited and proud of him. And then go Kenston Bombers. Hopefully they take this home win against their rivals, Chagrin Falls. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to pop on, even if it's for a half an hour, and finish this with y'all because it'll be dry. That'll be a fun little thing to do with y'all. And then I'll tell you about the game tonight. Write Larry the Lobster in the bottle. Oh my God, I can't wait to work on this story. All right, you guys are amazing. I love you all. Stay sparkly and safe, my friends. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye, everyone.